Hello everybody, Apollo here with the first impression video of the BAAS Sk60, or as Saab calls it, Saab 105. The guys at BAAS, or Building Awesome Aviation Simulations, are about to release the Sk60 Saab 105 Floret, or foil, on Christmas Eve, and such a cool thing to do. I had the opportunity to check out the product and want to give you a chance to look at it as well. Yes. BAAS or BAAS is backwards of Saab. Why this? Well, they had to backward engineer the shit out of it. When I was a kid, I had both afro hair and dreams about becoming a pilot. My dad took me out to the local air base and sweet talked to everybody about everything. He even got a J-35 Dragon, like a commissioned fighter. Like, here, take it, just shut up. We went to Hessler Air Force Base, and he took pictures of all kinds of planes while I was with him. Sk60 was one of them, and I was amazed. Look at that. And I never knew I would fly one for real, let alone in DCS. Let's have a look. Bread Maker and Naive Boob are the driving forces in the BAAS community about the Sk60. This model is great, fun to fly, and as easy as the real thing. I flew a couple of sorties way back when I had hair, and I've been a passenger in both the 2 and the 4-seaters, so I can tell you it's a great plane and it's a very good representation of the real thing. The interior has some things to be fixed for sure. However, it has really nice details and is very accurate to the current Sk60B flying in Sweden. SK is school, and it's nowadays used for side-by-side training and occasional for personal transport within the Swedish Air Force. The GPS you see here comes with a module. The interface with the VR menus are here kinda rough, but still usable. On the outside, I mean, damn, it looks awesome! I've never seen such clean aircraft outside of Red Bull's hangar though. But anyway, the paint jobs are perfect. You'll get the standard Swedish, 2 Austrian ones, and a few more to play with. Nice job! It handles super good, just like the real thing. Saab first tried to have the 105 with a straight wing, but it was too stable, so they had to put the wings down a bit so it would be quicker and more responsive. That's why you got the Hawk feature. Yeah, there's some bugs with this model as of now. Rudder is too sensitive, and pitch always have the initial bump before it behaves correctly. And the thrust at about, let's say about 100% too much, like OP. So yeah, later on, check out my OP powered Sk60 vids, that's kind of fun, but this needs to be fixed, sorry guys. Weapons. You got the rockets, you got the guns. Fun fact about the guns, when the gun pods were used, the old turbo mecha engines couldn't cope really, and the Sk60 slowed considerably due to recoil, like from 600 kph down to 250. The guns were the same as the Mach 2 fighter J-35 rocket used, so yeah, kind of overpowered guns or underpowered Sk60, I don't know. However, with the Williams engines, it got better. This version has the Williams FJ44, the RM15 engines with the 8.45 kilonewtons thrust each. The old turbo mechas, initially in the Sk60, was better producing electricity in a power plant than thrust in a fighter. The Sk60 first flew in 1963 and has been used primarily as a school aircraft, but it also has attack capabilities against soft targets. They had no other defense than flying extremely low, I mean very low, like 5 meters was normal in 600 kph for this guy. 150 Saab 105s for the Swedish Air Force were built, and another 40 for Austrian Air Force, Saabs. They got an even stronger engines, the General Electric J85 with 10.85 kilonewtons, actually the same engine as used in the Scale Composites White Knight. Well, the Saab 105 in Austria was used to replace the Saab J29 Tonnan as an interceptor. The Sk60 is a perfect plane for basic training, BFM and formation flying. The attack capabilities are just for your enjoyment when you just need to shoot shit up. Well, fly low and fast and popping up just for the attack run. Enjoy! The guys at BAAS made a really great plane and they should be proud of their product. I really recognize the feel of the plane instantly, but I sure miss a few details like the snow in the cockpit when taking off, Well, some bugs need to be squared off for sure, but the BAAS Sk60 will be amazingly fun in the DCS. Thank you very much for watching, but before I go, this is me flying next to an Sk60 with the Cessna 172. Believe it if you will, but I intercepted the Sk60 with my prop using geometry and also him flying really slow with his landing flaps out. Okay, thank you very much, see ya!